We want to solve this pair of equations graphically. Let me take the first of the pair. What we're going to do then is to find 3 points that lie on the line. We could make do with 2. Choose any 3x coordinates, 0, 2, and let's have -1. Now this equation tells us that we find the y coordinate by multiplying the x coordinate by 2 and then subtracting 1. So 2 times x minus 1 gives us y. Let's start here then. 2 times 0 is 0, minus 1 is -1. 2 times 2 is 4, 4 take away 1 is 3. 2 times -1, that's -2, -2 minus 1 is -3. There are our 3 points. What I want to do next is work with the second equation. Now this is in a slightly unfamiliar form, so what I'm going to do is to subtract the 2x from both sides, and y equals 5 minus 2x. I'm going to leave it in this form here. It's nice and easy to work with. I'm going to do exactly the same as I did earlier. I'm going to find 3 points that lie on the line. We can pick 3 x coordinates. Let's just have 0, 1 and 2. Now, this equation says that we multiply the x by 2 and then subtract from 5. Multiply x by 2 and subtract from 5. So 2 times 0 is 0. 5 times 0 is 5. 2 times 1 is 2, so 5 take away 2 is 3. And finally, 2 times 2 is 4, 5 take away 4 is 1. So I've now got 3 points that lie on each line. So we've got 2 sets of 3 points, and what we want to do now is to plot these points. So the first set, 0 along 5 up. We should of course label our axes y and x. 0, 5, 1 along 3 up, and 2 along 1 up. And if we draw a line through that, this is what it looks like. So let's use the second set of points. Zero minus 1, 2 along 3 up, and -1 minus 3. If we draw a second line, it looks like that. And if you look very closely, you can see that this here is the point of intersection, and the coordinates of that point are x equals 1.5 and y equals 2, and that's the solution to the set of equations. Second equation, y equals x minus 1 is a very simple equation to work with. So we find 3 points on the line. Let's pick some x values, 5, 3 and 0. So what does it tell us to do? It tells us we have an x value and we subtract 1 from it to get the y value. So 5 take away 1 is 4, 3 take away 1 is 2, 0 take away 1 is -1. Now for the second equation, there's a slightly different technique. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to let x equal 0 and find y. So if x is 0, 3y plus 2 times 0 equals 12. 2 times 0 is 0, so 3y equals 12, and y equals 4. So I have the point then 0, 4. when y is 0, 3 times 0 plus 2x equals 12, 2x equals 12, and x equals 6. So I have the point 6, 0. So here is my coordinate grid, and here are the sets of points that I want to plot. I'm going to add in a y here, and an x here. So 0, 4, 0 along 4 up, and 6 along 0 up. And if I join those points with a line, I get something like that. Second set of points, 5 along 4 up, 3 along 2 up, and 0 minus 1. If I add a line, I get this. And I think it's clear to see this is the point of intersection here. And if we state the coordinates quite clearly, so the x value is 3 and the y value is 2. That's the solution to the pair of equations.